Hi guys, my name is Jami Alveza, and I'm just your bisexual makeup blogger. And for today's video, this video has been very special because on the first place, it is a first talaga akong makakita naman naming content creators to collab with a brand which released 12 shades and at the same time 12 different shades for each content creator. Most especially, I really like that. It's the first time na magkaroon ng ganito. It's a big collaboration that I'm telling you. But is the quality of the product or the lipsticks that they released will be up to my standards? Well, malalaman mo ito sa ating video. Let's start reviewing the powder pouts from Detail Cosmetics. Ayan. So for today's video, what we're going to do is to review the powder pouts from Detail Cosmetics, and I just want to give a brief description for you guys. Most especially, I really wanted to inform you guys kung ano yung intention, kung bakit nag-release sila ng product na to most especially. So, the powder pout set is created by several of the influencers, most especially that it is a collaboration with the Philippines known influencers and bloggers. Personally handpicked by these 12 influencers, every shade comes with a personal touch. It has a creamy texture and matte finish and moisturizes the lips at the same time. Enriched with vitamin E, Powder Pout is a range of warm and cool nude shades that suits your everyday natural look. So, they released 12 shades, but I didn't buy the all of the shades and the set because on the first place, it's not practical for me as a consumer to buy them all because not all of the shades will fit me, and at the same time I had my own preference in buying a product, most especially in shades. So my preference, guys, if you are wanting to know, I really love nude browns specifically, and oranges. Like, I can't stop having nude browns in my collection, in my lip collection. So if I don't like a product, I really don't like the shade. Yun. And it's naturally the shade or the formula. Pero I will be 101% honest in this video. I'll critique this as any product that I can see in the makeup counters or makeup stores. So let's get on with this video, most especially in talking about these products. So I bought two shades right now, but I'm planning to buy the shade of Ate Ray Hermar because on the first place, sold out siya sa Lazada. So, by the way guys I am a live streamer in Lazada, most especially if you want to catch me there. Makita mo ko doon. I'll just put a link down below so you can follow me there. So this is the Detail Cosmetics powder palette in this packaging, most especially. It has this nude mauve and brown packaging, most especially. I bought the shades from Ate May and Kuya Kenny. Ayan, one of my favorite makeup vloggers in YouTube, most especially. I really like the packaging. So, parang siyang very vintage and very, ang ganda ng vector, like no joke. Tsaka ano siya, glossy packaging, most especially here on their vectors. Pero kapag nakita mo dito sa mismong, muntik na mahulog. Pero ito, dito sa harapan, ano siya, matte. So, you can see the shade here, most especially, ayan. So, very vintage, at the same time, very minimalistic siya. Like, I really like it. And let's go with the claims of the product. So, according to the packaging here, papakita ko na lang yung packaging here, but the claims of the product is enriched with vitamin E, it is non-drying, no animal ingredient, and it's cruelty-free. And expires for 12 months, and at the same time, it's cruelty-free. Ayan. Most especially that Detail Cosmetics is as far as I know, it's vegan and at the same time cruelty-free. So, I really like that the brand makes products most especially without harming any kind of animals, most especially. Kasi very important sa ating Mother Earth to reduce or lessen the animal cruelty that you could find here in the world. So, I really love that Detail Cosmetics does that. One of the essentials yan sa isang brand, most especially. So, it has this geode na packaging, most especially. It really reminds me of Sunny's Face, their first packaging, but I saw that in Lazada, they had a sale like 197 pesos like 2 to 3 days ago. Like 197 pesos siya, and I was really curious, why did they release their old packaging when something has come out? So it's very suspicious, and at the same time, the certain surge of new lipsticks in the local makeup market, most especially. So sometimes the shade range that I'm seeing is the universal shades. Oh, thank you for the universal shades. I'm very thankful that there's a lot of shades there for universals and having that perfect um my lips but better. But there's another opinion for me, but I hope they could release the powder pouts for most especially darker browns, darker reds in the future para man lang ma alam mo yun? Kasi usually, I'm a fan of red lipsticks at saka mga maroons, and at the same time other lipsticks as well. I hope in the future they would release colorful lipsticks, 'di ba? How could that be exciting that they could release a black lipstick or a red shades of lipstick, most especially blue reds, blue tone reds, warm tone reds, and at the same time dark maroon. So I hope in the future they would release another set of shades kasi on the first place they really knocked out of the park yung nude shades and most especially my lip but my lip but better shades, they really knocked that out of the park. Yeah, but in terms of packaging most especially, you can see here sa ating packaging, ayan, makikita nyo doon dito, pero this is the packaging. It has this geo translucent packaging. This is what I'm talking about. In the product, I really like translucent kasi on the first place, you can still really see the product without having too much scratches sa ano yun, sa packaging most especially. I really like that there's a signature here para malalaman ko ang shade. It's really a personalized na product sa inyong favorite na content creators. It's a very sentimental thing that I really love kasi on the first place, I've watched these makeup content creators thrive in the YouTube community, most especially in the makeup market here in the Philippines, most especially the social media space. So it's a very sentimental thing for them, most especially. But um, right now in this video, I'd just like to give some criticism of the product. So here is the signature of the product, most especially. And when you turn that around here, it's the detail new brand logo. Ang ganda ng bagong rebranding ng logo. It's very bougie. It's bougie. Bougie on a budget, okay? And I really like that they put as well yung products here, most especially that there's stickers. Sana makita nyo. Bakita ko yung mga visuals dito. Pero, yeah, I really like that they put it on a translucent finish here on the packaging, most especially. Kasi on the first place, hindi siya masyadong fingerprint magnet at saka hindi siya prone into um, scratches. Kasi what I find with transparent or very plastic or very transparent na packaging, what I tend to see is masascratch siya kaagad. Tsaka fingerprint magnet siya. So pag nakita mo dito sa translucent na packaging, hindi siya halata. So I really like that. And I really like that they put the amount of product here, which is the powder pout. It has 4 grams, most especially they really indicated the shade here. So yeah, I really like that most especially. So let's get on with the formula itself. So let's get on the formula. They claim that this is not drying, and at the same time, it's enriched with vitamin E, and at the same time, it's a powder finish. So I'll be the judge of that. But by the way, guys, I've already tried this just for testing, and like before telling to you, like I've tried other formulas that they claim to be matte, but it's not the matte that I really prefer or I really want to have. Kasi minsan they claim it as matte pero di siya yung matte na nakita ko sa Instagram or sa mga international na makeup brands na super matte talaga yung finish, because I really like how matte a product is kasi ang gandang tingnan, parang nagbe-blur niya yung lips ko, and that's what I like about mattes, most especially kapag super matte talaga siya. Pero what I find on other brands is that matte daw siya, pero may konting sheen siya. So ano ba talaga, sis? It looks more satin than matte. So it's a comfort matte daw. Pero I just don't like sabihin mo, it's satin finish, okay? So I will apply several of the shades here and give you my critique most especially. So here is the shade Kenny Manala. Yes, this is the shade Kenny Manalat. Ayan, with this geode or translucent packaging. It has a bullet applicator, which you could see here most especially. Ayan. It's a twist. It's a twist. And at the same time, it smells like, I really like the smell. Kasi when I use lipsticks, guys, ha, um, minsan kasi in experiencing a product, very important din sa akin. It's a big factor na maglalagay ako lipstick ko. It's a really big factor yung experience mo sa product mo, especially when you're using a makeup product. Kasi on the first place, it will be your daily lipstick or daily makeup that you really need to have. And talagang dapat iniintays mo yung mga consumers mo, or iniintays ka ng product na, ay, gamitin ko ulit ito kasi ang bango niya, at the same time maganda yung pigment that they gave experience sa paggamit ng product. They really thought well kasi on the first place, when you're applying this product, like, I'm really telling you, the smell is one of a kind. It smells, sabi daw popcorn daw yung smell, pero it's something else. Like, seriously. But it's very important that you know, most especially sa product na to, medyo may ano dito eh, nung ginamit ko siya, medyo sumasayad yung product, pero which is very typical naman sa isang lipstick. Kasi on the first place, talagang sasayad yan sa rim ng applicator mo especially. So, before I use this, nakita ko parang siyang may overspray na matte, which it's very luxe. Parang, naalala ko yung Pat McGrath, tama ba? Parang Pat McGrath na mattes nila, parang may overspray na siya na matte. Yun yung na-imagine ko na comparison, kasi meron ako nakikitang mga ibang lipsticks or high-end na lipsticks na parang may overspray na matte. So, I'm not being a bias here, guys. From a makeup enthusiast and makeup user, I really like that they give a luxe feeling when you're applying the product. And at the same time, makikita mo talagang pinag-isipan yung product. So, this is the shade Kenny Manalad, ayan, which is very creamy. I will apply the shade Kenny Manalad on my lips. Oh my god, ang ganda ng shade. I really like that when you're using the product, you could really smell, but it's not too irritating. It's very comfortable. It gives you a luxe experience on a budget, okay? Yeah, I just really like how you put the product here. So that is the upper lip mo especially. I really like na parang ano siya, may parang dent dito na pwede mong talagang, you know, to really style your lips. Shade Kenny Manalad. Ang ganda! Ewan ko ba? Like, ang ganda. At like, hands down itong formula na to. I'm not joking, guys. When I like a formula, I like a formula. It's one swipe pigment. Tsaka talagang, when you smack your lips, ha, it's really a powder pout. It really claims that it's a powder pout. Kasi on the first place, it has really a matte finish. Very matte. Like, sis, ano bang ginawa niyo to sa formula na to, sis? Ang ganda nung shade. Tsaka at the same time, ang ganda nung ay, naku, nakakaloka na. Alam niyo, napapahinga ko. Kasi on the first place, talaga ang ganda ng shade. Kahit moreno ko, girl, ang ganda ng shade na to ni Kuya Kenny. Like, kahit anong skin tone, pwedeng-pwede siya. It's really an everyday my lips but better shade. It really goes to the universal na skin tone. Kahit darker morena ka, kahit mas lighter pa yung skin tone mo, it's a perfect shade that you could use for universal. Like, no joke. Like, when you smack your lips, it's like a cushiony feeling. But you could really still smell the lipstick, but it's not too irritating, unlike other lipsticks na talagang malalanghap mo talaga yung yung parang makeup. Yung makeup na talagang parang siyang artificial. Alam mo yun, parang chemically na artificial. So, I love the shade. It's a very good shade for simplistic, for everyday. The formula is top tier. One of the best formulas that I could ever have in the local makeup scene, most especially. So I really applaud this formula. No joke, when you smack your lips, it's a very cushiony feeling. Top tier formula. One of the best. So I'll swatch you a shade which is another shade, which is the shade Ate May. So I'll be right back. I would just like to swatch the shade from Ate May yan. This is the shade May Layog. Ayan. I'm just going to swatch it for you. Talagang, I just like to say the consistency of the product is so good. Like, top tier. Does not tug. Talagang matte finish siya. Or like that as well. Ayan. That is the shade May Layog. It's a good color. It's a perfect color for morenas, most especially. Talagang very consistent yung pagka-pout niya, most especially yung powder na finish niya. It's very cushiony feeling which I like on the first place. Talagang hinahalo ko sa isang lipstick ay ang pag-pout niya na at the same time very cushiony dapat siyang tignan. Ayan, that is the shade May Layog. I'm very satisfied with the formula and at the same time, the experience on how I use the product. So that is a top tier formula and at the same time, it's a very comfortable formula. They have a universal shade range. I really like that as well. So I really like that parang I really like the shade. Most especially sa aking pink na aking shirt kasi bagay na bagay siya. So I really like that shade. Most especially ni Ate May. Yan, moreno ako guys and I really like the color on me. So this is the shade May Layog. Let's get down with the last category, which is the pricing. Which is each product or each of the shades is 199 pesos. Each bullet lipstick, it's 199 pesos most especially. I really like that. It's very affordable. Talagang sa ating Pilipinas, talaga malalaman mo talagang you're bougie on a budget. Alam mo yun? Pero talagang worth it talaga tong product na to, most especially that you're getting 4 grams of product and at the same time, it's 199 pesos. So, parang 50 pesos siya per gram. Pero most especially that it is a unique formula. It's one-of-a-kind formula. It's very worth it, most especially that you're finding universal shades, that you want to have luxe experience, and at the same time, having the experience na palagi mo, gusto ko pa ng isang swipe, gusto ko pang ilagay lipstick ko. That's the feeling that I get from the powder pouts. Like, no joke. Like, this is how I like the product. Pag naglalagay ako ng aking lipstick, it's a magical, like, it's a magical feeling and at the same time, it's a magical experience. Like, one of the best that I've tried from a bullet lipstick, most especially creamy lipstick. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, most especially in watching me and reviewing these products, which is from Detail Cosmetics in collaboration with 12 influencers. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I am Jami Alveza, just your bisexual makeup vlogger, and please make sure to like and comment down below. Please make sure to as well to subscribe to my channel. So ayan, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!